The Trojan War. A story for the ages, an epic clash of civilizations. The Trojan War holds a significant place in Greek mythology. It is a story of love, betrayal, courage and revenge. The war has captivated audiences for centuries. It teaches us about the human condition. The war was a conflict between the Greeks and the Trojans. It took place in the late Bronze Age. The location was the city of Troy, in modern-day Turkey. The war had profound implications. It shaped Greek literature and culture. It continues to fascinate us today. The story of the Trojan War is more than just history. It is a reflection of the human experience. It explores themes of love, loss, pride, and the futility of war. The war serves as a cautionary tale. It reminds us of the destructive power of conflict. The Trojan War did not begin on the battlefield. It began with the seemingly insignificant event, the judgment of Paris. Eris, the goddess of discord, was not invited to a wedding feast.
I was angered by this snub. I decided to cause trouble.
Eris threw a golden apple among the goddesses. The apple was inscribed with the words, "For the fairest."
Hera, Athena and Aphrodite each claimed the apple. They believed they were the rightful recipient.
Zeus, king of the gods, did not want to choose. He appointed Paris a Trojan prince to decide.
Each goddess offered me a bribe. Hera promised power. Athena offered wisdom. Aphrodite tempted me with the most beautiful woman in the world, Helen, wife of King Menelaus of Sparta.
Paris, blinded by desire, chose Aphrodite. This decision would have dire consequences. Helen was renowned for her beauty. She was already married to Menelaus.
Emboldened by Aphrodite's promise, I sailed to Sparta. I abducted Helen and took her back to Troy.
This act enraged Menelaus. He called upon his brother Agamemnon, the king of Mycenae, for help.
I gathered a vast Greek army. We set sail for Troy to reclaim Helen.
This marked the beginning of the Trojan War. The Greeks were determined to avenge the insult. They besieged the city of Troy for 10 long years. The abduction of Helen was the spark. It ignited the fires of a decade-long war. It led to the deaths of countless heroes. The story of Helen serves as a reminder. It shows how even the smallest events can have far-reaching consequences.
Section 4. Heroes and Battles, Clashes of Gods and Men. The Trojan War was a clash of titans. It pitted some of the greatest heroes of Greek mythology against each other. The most famous of these heroes were Achilles and Hector. Achilles was a Greek warrior, practically invincible. Hector was the Trojan prince and their greatest fighter. The war raged on for years. It was a brutal and bloody affair. The gods themselves took sides. They intervened in the battles. They influenced the outcome of the war. The most famous encounter was the duel between Achilles and Hector. This duel was the culmination of their rivalry. It resulted in Hector's death at the hands of Achilles. The deaths of countless soldiers and heroes marked the war. It was a testament to the horrors of conflict. The Trojan War was more than just a battle between two cities. It was a battle of ideologies, of honor, and of the human spirit.
Section 5. The Fall of Troy, a city brought down by deception. The siege of Troy lasted for 10 long years. The Greeks could not break through the Trojan defenses. They devised a cunning plan. They built a giant wooden horse. They left it outside the gates of Troy as a supposed peace offering. The Trojans, believing the war was over, brought the horse inside their city walls. Unbeknownst to the Trojans, Greek soldiers were hiding inside the horse. As night fell, the soldiers emerged. They opened the city gates for the rest of the Greek army. The Greeks then sacked Troy. They left the once mighty city in ruins. The fall of Troy is a cautionary tale. It warns against the dangers of pride and complacency. It highlights the importance of strategy and cunning in warfare. It serves as a reminder that even the strongest defenses can be breached. Section 6. The Legacy of Troy Echoes Through Time. The Trojan War had a profound impact on Western civilization. It has been a source of inspiration for countless works of art, literature and music. From Homer's epic poems, the Iliad and the Odyssey, to modern-day films and television shows, the story of the Trojan War continues to captivate audiences today. The war's legacy extends beyond entertainment. It offers valuable lessons about the human condition. It teaches us about the destructive power of conflict, the importance of diplomacy, and the enduring power of love and loss. The story of the Trojan War serves as a reminder that even the greatest civilizations are not immune to destruction. The Trojan War, though a myth, holds a mirror to our own humanity. It reminds us of the cyclical nature of history. It shows us that the lessons of the past are still relevant today. The story of Troy continues to resonate with audiences. It serves as a reminder of the power of storytelling. It reminds us of the importance of learning from our past mistakes.